I find this statement very disrespectful and degrading. Coming from a CEO, Mr. Tosin, the CEO of Money Point, you can't make such a statement generalizing that Nigerians are not smart. No, you don't say that. I've always said this on my platform. No matter what you experience, it doesn't mean that you have to generalize it. You must have gotten some people that applied for that job and they didn't meet to your standard. Now you're actually looking for a global standard. So when you employ these people, why didn't you train them to have that global standard that you're looking for? Because one thing I know, you're getting a job in Nigeria, these people are not that exposed. Now there's something you as a visionary, you as the leader, you as the person that knows what you want, you are going to bring the standard, the training, the exposure, the things that you know that will make this staff to compete with the global stage. You are going to teach them so that they can get to that level. I don't like the statement that some of us will make sometimes loosely. He says Yahoo Yahoo is this. Let me even tell you something. I do not support Yahoo Yahoo. But I tell you, the intelligence that it takes for people to even dive into that evil venture, it is you cannot comprehend how far they go, their creativity. If they channel the same knowledge that they put into Yahoo Yahoo into positive ventures, I'm telling you, Nigerians, you will see the productivity. These guys, they put in so much resources. It is not easy. It is not easy. They don't sleep. They work tirelessly. I don't support it. But what I'm saying is that the intelligence, the smartness that they put into that evil venture, if they put the same energy into something positive, Nigeria is going to be competing globally. Don't tell me that Nigerians are not smart. The people that you employed, you couldn't train them to the standard that you want. And also, if I may ask, can you pay them the same standard that they are paid globally? And that's one of the things that worries me so much, that these people, they come in here, they're looking for global standard, but they cannot afford global salary. Can you afford the same salary that they are paying these people that you're competing with? You see people that are smart, people that are working so hard with the economic situation, and you're paying them 50,000. You're paying them 40,000. You're paying them 60,000, and you want them to compete with the global standard. Okay, you're not going to get that global standard. So let's not generalize things. I dislike it when I see people trying to talk down on everybody. The experience you had, you cannot use it to tie everyone.
We have probably maybe 500 vacancies or so, and we are struggling to find people to fill those roles. We did not make an attempt to start hiring from Nigeria. As a matter of fact, in 2024, we made a decision that we will no longer hire from any other place than Nigeria, and we chopped the cane in 2025. We chopped the cane in 2025. Not only could we not find people at the quality and the quantity we needed them, the few people that we found were not up to the global standards of quality that we needed. And we're competing globally. You're not competing with just local players. You people know my biggest competition. You know where they are from. They are from China. I'm competing globally. I need to make sure that I have world-class people working on the organization. And here I am, looking for Nigerians that cannot meet the requirements that we need to meet to be able to compete and build world-class products. I blame quite a bit of things. I blame our education system. I used to feel like Nigerians are really, really bright. And I am honestly beginning to feel like we need to do something to prevent the general IQ of this country from going lower. I am really, really worried. I used to feel like intelligence is equally distributed around the world. But I am realizing now that environment shapes a lot of things. I am realizing that the social media that we are consuming all the time. I am realizing now that the values that are shaping our systems now, the hookup culture, the Yahoo Yahoo culture, the let me just do cool things because that's what matters culture, the level that people are...
We can do better. Nigerians are smart people. The environment. Why? Let me ask a question. Why is it that when a Nigerian man travels out, when they go out there, go to other nations, they are one of the best? Why? Why is it that when you go, you look for the smartest people in the world, you see Nigerians are there? Why? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Why is it that let's do better? That's why we need a system that works. That's why we need leadership. We need people that will influence the minds of the people so that they can stay positive, so that they can channel their energy on positive things. On positive things.